you're back with The Gentleman's Look. My name is Devon Darby, and today we're going to be going over the last 12 codes or advice, in my opinion, for the Real G Code video. It was a part 2 series, and today is part 2. As you know, I like to introduce what we speak about at The Gentleman's Look for all of the new individuals who are new to the channel. My goal is to help older men and younger men, as well as myself, just become better men, better gentlemen, and productive in society, and kind of figure out what it is that they should be doing while they're here on earth. So we discuss various topics such as style, men's fashion, classic menswear. We discuss spirituality. I'm going to get further into financial discipline, as well as social skills, relationships, everything that falls under the umbrella of being a better gentleman. If you like the content that you hear, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification tab so that you can be informed of every new video that I post weekly. My goal is to post as many videos as possible a week so that the message gets to whoever's looking for this type of information. Alright, so today we're going to be discussing 12 G codes, in my opinion, of what can help you become a better individual. Now, the last video we left off with speaking about everything you say, do, the way you dress, your mindset should already reflect who you want to be. You have to be all that you want to be right now, and then eventually it will come into a tangible thing. That's what we left off with. Number 13 today we're going to discuss, you have to pray your way out of temptation. Sometimes you have to go to war with your spirituality. As you know, temptation is going to hit you when you least expect it. It's not going to come when you're comfortable and ready to fight temptation. It's when you're at your most vulnerable points that temptation is going to come. And those are the times that you need to dig deep within your spirituality and pray your way out of those situations. That's the way you win those battles. So for 13, you want to pray your way, dig deep into your spirituality to fight all of your temptations. And yeah, that's how you do it. Number 14, if you become a father, I don't care how it happened. Maybe it was by accident. But if you brought a child into this world, you must be responsible for taking care of that child. However you got to do it. You might not be able to do all that you want to do based off of financial disciplines or whatever mindset you're in, but you better make sure you do all that you can to provide for that child, because your blessings will be shortchanged, and your joy, your peace will be shortchanged if you do not take full responsibility for fathering that child. That's non-negotiable. Alright, bro? Number 15, learn how money works and make it work for you and not against you. There's so many different ways that you can, make money opportunities for you more lucrative. Investing in stocks. There's all different type of accounts that have interest that grows on it. Retirement plans. Just learn how the money system works. It's not all about just being a consumer and every paycheck you get, you're just buying up everything that you want. You have to see how this money works in the society and make it work for you. Do your research. I'm not going to do it for you. I do my own research and I do what I got to do, but do your research and find out what's comfortable for you so that you can place your monies in different places and see how you can create some type of generational wealth for you. Do your research, guys. Number 16, never rely on anybody to take care of you. You know, at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself, but please welcome anybody who is looking to assist you in any way, but don't rely on anybody for your financial needs. Now, sure, like I said, there's plenty of people out there that are willing to help you as far as family or friends, but it's your responsibility to take care of you. You are responsible for you and your family, but also don't how can I say, don't try to make others feel bad for assisting you. If you need the help and they're willing to help you, then let them help. Open your arms and welcome people who want to assist you, but don't rely on them. It's a big difference. You don't want to be a burden. 17, guys, especially if you're conversing with anyone, make sure you look that individual in the eye. Complete eye contact when you're speaking with someone will give you the best chance at seeing if this person is sincere or honest or genuine. If you're conversing with someone and they're constantly looking away as you're speaking to them, or they're not making much eye contact when they're speaking to you, chances are what they're saying is not worth your time, or it's probably not true and honest. You want someone who values themselves enough and respects themselves enough that the way they carry themselves and the way they treat you is a reflection of the way they feel about themselves. So if you're conversing with somebody, you want to give them your full time and energy. Let them know that you're present. So you want to maybe lean forward a little bit, make some eye contact, make some head gestures to let them know that you're listening to them. You don't want to just feel like you're talking to a wall and sharing certain information and knowledge to someone who's not really appreciative of your presence at that time. All right, number 18, guys, listen more than you speak. A lot of times people will tell you everything that you need to know about them if you just listen. Try not to do so much talking, but when you do speak, make sure you speak boldly and make sure it reflects some type of confidence and that you're sure about the things that you're saying. But don't be so quick to cut someone off as they're speaking. Wait for your turn. You're not going to be able to make your point any more clear by cutting someone off as they're speaking. Make sure that you give them the respect, that you are listening to them, you do value what they're saying, and then respond correctly to what they said. Sometimes when you cut people off and you're so anxious to talk, when you give a response, it might not even be something that's pertaining to what they just told you. And that person, if they're sharp enough, they can immediately know this person's not even listening to me. I said nothing in regards to what you just said. And you don't want to put yourself in that space. So do more listening and less talking. All right, number 19, guys, which is probably one of my favorites just because of the nature of the channel. But learn classic menswear. Not everybody's into style and fashion, but learn. All right, as a gentleman, you want to make sure that you know how to dress for every occasion. You don't want to be overdressed and you don't want to be underdressed. I know some guys may know what underdress means, but they probably said, well, how can you be overdressed? If you always put on a suit and a tie, you should be ready for anything. But let me tell you something, not every occasion requires a suit and tie. You don't want to be in a grocery store with your family, and it's a leisure day. You're just relaxing and you're just picking out some groceries for the house and spending some time with the family. And you're just walking around in a suit as if you guys just came from some formal event, maybe church or wedding or whatever the case may be. Learn how to adapt to different environments. Dress casual when it's a casual environment. Dress formal when it's a formal. You could dress in business attire, when you're taking care of something that regards business. So learn classic menswear because it's really important. It's really important. All right, number 20, guys. We're almost there. Trust your instincts. Be very comfortable. If a million people are going left, then take that right if you feel like there's something over there that you want to do. Trust me, if you do the opposite of what a million people are doing, chances are you won't make a bad decision, because those individuals, out of all of them, didn't take any time to say to themselves, you know what, maybe there's a different way of doing this. Maybe there's a different way or a different route I can take towards achieving this same goal that I'm setting out for myself, instead of just following one person. So trust your instincts. If you know something in your heart, and even though you don't see nobody doing it or nobody going in that direction, if you feel that's a good place for you to go there and learn from your mistakes. That's what a man does. You learn from your mistakes. You don't listen to what other people say. You do what you feel, and you learn from it, and you become better every day. Number 21. Anytime money comes your way, that's not money for you to just use and spend everything. Put a portion of that away. I don't care if it's $1, $2. Don't feel bad for going to the bank and depositing $4 or $5. It's not so much about the amount that you're depositing. It's about the concept. It's about you staying in that rhythm of knowing that every dollar is not yours and that you're supposed to be saving something. And if you learn how to put away $5 or $10 or $20 consistently, when you make $1 million or you make $100,000 a year or whatever the case may be, you'll learn how to put away $300 or $400 because you already have that discipline and that concept of what to do with money when it comes your way. So if you find $5 on the floor, go to that bank and put in $250. It sounds crazy, but you'll thank me later. Number 22, guys. Practice patience in your everyday life. Practice patience daily. What am I talking about? Yeah, practice patience, guys. You're going to need it for every single thing that you go through in life. Nothing happens before it's time. Don't look at someone else and say, well, they're there, and how come I'm here? And, oh, they seem to be progressing, or they seem to have this and seem to have that. But as you know, I believe in God. God gives everybody what they deserve, when they deserve it, how he sees fit. And that's just that. I mean, there's no rush for anything. Just make sure that you're concentrating on the moves that you're making and that they're conducive to the type of lifestyle that you want to live. Hopefully it's something good. And things will happen in its own time. But practice patience and be disciplined. Everything will fall into place. Don't worry. Alright guys, number 23. Learn how to make at least one meal really, really good. One meal. I mean, whatever it is. Pasta, a nice steak that's medium well. Maybe you know how to make some a chicken stew, pot roast, whatever it may be. Make sure that you learn how to make one meal. Come on, guys, one meal that's your signature dish. You don't want to invite a lady over and you just order it in. You know, you want to show that you know how to put some work in that kitchen. Trust me, she'll appreciate the fact that you put in the effort. And if the food came out that much well, you might get lucky that night. Alright guys, and last but not least, learn how to have some fun respectfully. I mean, all work and no play is not good, and that's something that I probably struggle with a little bit. Sometimes I'm a little too much, business with, raising a family with my lady and crazy work schedule, plus I have this project that I'm working on and many different other things. Sometimes I get caught up with so much business and not enough pleasure. So you want to make sure you have some balance in your life so that you can move through life a little bit not stressed, excuse me. And you want to make sure that you're able to reflect back on all your hard work. And sometimes you come back a little bit more rejuvenated when you have some fun. You know, you come back to the hard work like, okay, I'm ready for this now. I went to the beach, or I went out for dinner with my family or friends. I went out of the country for a little bit. You're just a little bit more rejuvenated, and you're ready to deal with the daily hustle. All right? All right, guys. So that's it for today. That's the Real G Code. 24 codes that I feel that you should follow if you want to become a better gentleman and understand, just how to move like a man out here in society. This video, I believe, will be really helpful for those who are still seeking, may feel a little lost, whether you're older or if you're a younger man. I really think this will be helpful. It's helped me. It's something that I continue to try to live by every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the Real G Code, alright? If you guys like the channel, please subscribe. Help this channel to grow. Hit the notification tab. Again, I post various videos talking about different things, and I'm going to continue to grow this channel and touch on almost every topic that I can possibly think of. But please leave comments in the section below so that you can let me know what you like about the videos, what you dislike, and things that you want to discuss. Give me some topics. I'll do my research, and I'll come back to you with that information. We're going to help each other, okay? So I love you guys, and I thank you for taking the time out to watch this channel, The Gentleman's Look. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm sending you guys off in style. Bye-bye, guys.